Hello? Alright. Wait, where's HoloCure? There we go. Hi! Hey there, it's me, Just Variety. And we're finally back in HoloCure. But before things start, I've been itching to do this for so long. There we go. And these. Okay. This is gonna take a while. But you might be noticing that I'm doing this way faster than you can. That's because I'm using both my enter key and my mouse to upgrade this. I also binded enter to my left mouse. That's why it's way faster. And you know what? Sure, let's increase marketing. I'll allow G ranks, allow supers. And yeah, I think that's it. No refunds. There we go. Finally. And it's all gonna be worth it because today we're going to be doing one of the challenges I've actually been storing in the back of my mind since actually before Aqua even announced her graduation, and that is to mimic the wand ability from Vampire Survivors. And the way we're gonna do that is through Aqua, Minato Aqua. So the general gist of today's stream will be to try and make a solid build that can hopefully reach minute 30. And oh, actually I should also ban my weapons shop upgrades. Sub the prime. Right, we're only going to be using one weapon aside from our main weapon. We're just gonna banish that or eliminate it. Alright, so Aqua. And as the title suggests, the main idea I had going into this is actually prioritizing haste and crit. More importantly, crit though. Because I'm not that sure if haste applies to CEO's tiers. Oh, and I guess that's also another thing I should have mentioned. Is that we're using CEO's tiers to mimic the one from Vampire Survivors. I could have chosen any other multi-hit weapon, but I chose CEO's tiers because it's the fastest. Not the strongest, but the fastest. So that already eliminates the necessity to max out our haste, only damage wise. And we can most likely do that really easily anyway. And another thing that I can now actually do again is to what's it called? Is to cook a meal. And I actually have no idea what meal I should cook because whenever I play tested this, I always had no meals because I was saving up for puffer fishes. But I might take puffer fish though. Okay, we have attack, speed, crit. We might go for crit though, just to solidify our base crit. We finally play with normal stats after God know how long. Yes, I've also missed this very much, and I have 1,000 fishes. Haste by 15. Again, pufferfish most likely is just the best meal. And I will probably stick with pufferfish. But let's look at the other options as well because I I forgot what the meals did. Increases chance of XP related, max HP, extra life, holo coins, burgers, halu, invincible, less damage, special meter, attack, and we're back. Okay, we're just gonna go pufferfish meal set auto cook, and then yep, back to cooking the objectively best meal in game. Okay, here we go. And I should have also probably said this in either the title, description, my community post, or the thumbnail. We're doing this on probably stage 2 holo office, but I also want to try and do it in Stage 3 hard. For now though, let's playtest some ideas on stage 2. Alright? Let's do this. Oh, and immediately the health loss because of because of what's it called again? Dang it. Because of pufferfish meal set. Okay, but one important item that I will be using is Hope Soda. And I might actually, for this challenge, use Kusogaki Shackles, an item that I barely use in most of my challenges. I'm pretty sure I've never used it before, actually. We're eliminating cleaning broom real quick. And, oh, speaking of Kusogaki Shackles. You know what? We can try Kusogaki Shackles and then injection type Asakoko. Sure. Just to prevent us from wasting any more rerolls. This is also useful, especially later once we get Hope Soda. Right, go Espil. Go stick. Reroll. This feels so weird. This is the first time I'm streaming me make a challenge, because usually I have the challenge prepared beforehand. I know what to do and I just keep recording until I get the run that I want, which is usually runs that last for 30 minutes or longer in game. Now here's haste. It does decrease our damage, however, but we do have Kusogaki Shackles to deal with that also. So it works out. For now, we still are using our broom, which is, I think, more than enough though to handle the enemies. And I'm not sure if this stream is catching up on this, but I am lagging a bit. That's because if you still haven't noticed, you can now watch my streams in 1440p ever since my last stream, which was Overwatch Open Queue. From here on out, I'll keep trying to stream on 1440p, but unless the game is very heavy on system requirements, then I might push it back to 1080. But only for those streams, most likely. Reroll. I already talked about this before. I actually originally planned on doing this with Psycho Axe and then switched it to Plug type Asakoko, because Psycho Axe got turned into a projectile weapon, even though Aqua's skill used to affect every projectile, every multi-hit and every projectile. It got nerfed to only affecting every multi-hit. So yeah, sadly, no Plug type Asakoko. I'm taking priority in eliminating projectile weapons as well, because when things go too bad, I want to have more multi-hit weapons than projectiles. If we get a melee, it's just an instant reset anyway. Kusogaki Shackles. Oh, we can also grab what's it called? Gorilla's Paw from this actually. Go. Go Neko. Destroy the Sukonbus. That will never not be fun. Again, removing projectiles, cutting board. Cutting board doesn't even get the buff from Aqua. Energy drink might also be good for extra haste, but again, as I said, haste is not really our main priority. It's mostly damage. So, as sad as this may be, I'm gonna have to waste another reroll. Injection type, perfect. There we go. We're just damage maxing for now, not really. Oh, and another tidbit of gameplay that I guess needs to be noted is how I should keep my distance from the enemies to maintain my damage buff from Aqua. This is like what's it called? It's like Devil's Cap, but more difficult. I mean, not more difficult, better. Because whenever the enemies are inside my ring, I still get something out of it, which is I run faster. Really? Still no CEO steers. I'm pretty sure I didn't eliminate it, alright? Surely. Anyway, what else is worth noting? I guess since it's still early game. Oh, there we go. That gave me an idea to talk about something. Focus shades also is a must. Oh, we only have 2 more slots though. If we have the other new option that's gonna get added in the next update, that would have been really useful here. Because I can like pin one of these two and then get them next upgrade just to secure our items. But for now, Hope Soda? No, I think Focus Shades is more important right now. Though Hope Soda does synergize with Get Well Soon Pill, we still don't really have our main weapon anyway, so might as well invest in just solidifying our crit build. This basically puts us at 90% crit, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, I'm not sure. I'm starting to forget some HoloCure stuff. This would also jog my memory to be prepared on for the next update. And you know what? Finally, this is so fun playing the game normally again. It's been so long. Oh, no glow stick, sorry. Oh, enchanting's another thing actually. I want to have an enchant on my CEO steers. And I'm pretty sure it is possible to get +1 projectile in multi-hit weapons. But it is one of the rare enchants that you could get. It's alright. Probably. Devil's Cap. We only have 3 heroes. This is so bad. Please give me what I want. One more. Last one. No. Hello. You know what? Let's try. Sorry guys, clickbait. Not really sponsored by Hope Soda. Yes, the feeling of not being overwhelmed every 40 seconds. Yep, that's basically it. Nope, and okay. Not yet a reset. I guess this is just giving us an insight on what it would feel like to play in stage 3 hard later. Halu, us taking Halu. And I heard Ayago, there you go. Yago. Wait, crit up. Wait, I forgot how much does the the shades buff. I forgot. I'm looking that up right now. Items. I'm sorry. I legit forgot. Focus shades. Okay, so it gives +30. So we're already at +90 basically with our only weapon for now. This puts us at 93, though not really required. Let's just pick Halu. Yago, come here. Go, Neko. Go after him. Ow. There you go. Stamps as well. I remember I was about to talk about stamps earlier, but I just forgot. Since our main damaging weapon would be a weapon different from our main weapon, the group stamp, I think it was, the myth badge stamp basically, would be one of our priorities when it comes to stamp, as well as I guess marking stamp. It's just very good, and I really don't want to use lifesteal stamp every challenge, so I'm gonna try and think of a different a different stamp to use. Probably boom stamp or whatever Pekora stamp is called. This is a reset though, sadly. I mean, it was a decent run, I think. Oh, okay. Easy money or XP. Broom, we eliminate Broom, Gorilla Spa. Though it reduces our crit for now, hopefully we can get Sugaki Shackles. I mean, that's how these challenges usually go anyway, us banking on hopefully getting every item we need. Which actually isn't that difficult as it may sound, though it is still difficult. It's just not that bad to deal with. Damage. Oh, I guess another item that would be really useful is face mask, as it both gives us damage multiplier and haste only for the cost of one level up. So whenever we have the opportunity to get face mask, it's always very good to take. I guess the only time you wouldn't really want to get face mask is when you're doing a challenge that's very sensitive to damage. But however, if damage is your main goal, like I'm imagining right now different challenge ideas already. Like if your challenge idea would rely on you dying, for example, like a Subaru build, a Kiara build, or an Ollie build, then face mask would be 3 times better than what it usually does, because it gives you haste, gives you damage, and allows you to die quicker in game. Obviously. And oh, CEO steers. Let's go. Now we start to game. And yeah, it's a bit difficult to notice, but Aqua is shooting out 2 more CEO steers than what you can normally shoot out. So that's the main reason we chose Aqua for this challenge. It's also just a coincidence that Aqua just so happened to be joked as an onion. You know, the relation between cutting onions and crying. Immortal build showcase. Not see what? Oh, not clickbait. Yeah, real. The Subaru build was crazy. I remember back then. I used to tried making, oh my gosh, I did not mean to take the magnet. But yeah, I used to try making a Subaru Immortal build back then. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't really too fun for me. Because I don't know, I guess it removes the usual thrill of mine of trying to survive. Oh, glasses and such would also be useful. But we are damage maxing, not really XP maxing. I'm sorry, the maxing memes are getting me. Oh, speaking of face mask. Here we go. 2 more items we need. Hopefully we get injection type as a Coco. And ow. And actually I don't know what to get. Oh, focus shades and then hope soda. We wouldn't really have any more room for Sugaki shackles, I guess. But I feel like considering everything that we have, because most of the stuff we have for this build have negative effects, Kusogaki shackles might be better in the long run, because that also means we don't need to invest too much level ups on increasing our crit later on, and this is very useful. You know what? Enchant. Projectile, please. Size really doesn't matter, because CO steers just chooses one target at a time anyway, or multiple targets. It's not really a damage type of thing, or not really a size type of thing. Hello. We are currently fishing for hope so. Oh, super credit card. You know what? Sure, let's try this approach. It also saves us a lot of future level ups. What this does is also we can upgrade our CO steers again and again later. Okay. Right now I hear our CO steers just going off. We're not even maxed out. We're just at level 4. XP would also be a really big factor for this. So efficiency in leveling up is a must. I always run trade-off items with the debuff in mind. So I never really use shackle. Oh. Yeah, that is the case. But I'm now in particular, I'm considering shackles more now because Gorilla's Paw is just a heavy item when it comes to crit builds. Because usually you wouldn't even consider taking Gorilla's Paws in what's it called? In crit builds, because again it does reduce crit damage. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Okay, here we go. Bomb stamp. But I am just considering Gorilla's Paw right now due to the damage multiplier. But most likely there are other better ways. I also don't wanna use Nurse's Horns though to counteract injection type Asakoko. So the main point is that we're just using a lot of items that have negative side effects. And look at this, by the way, we're shooting out so much CEO steers. We can shoot out some more haste though. But now let's pick Get Well Soon pill. And I'm gonna have to use my ult here just so I have more crit, right? Yeah, 35. Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna tab out. I'm gonna check how much crit this Gorilla's Paw remove. 20%, so that's basically around 7 level ups, which is not good. Right, our last upgrade. Now it's all up to stats now. So far for the build, I don't think it's actually I can't really tell even if it's working well or not, because there aren't a lot of enemies. Here we go. I'm gonna be greedy and just wish for, oh my gosh, and just wish for +1 projectile. We can also probably just AFK here and then do a chatting stream. There we go, just money. Thank you, I'm gonna need that for the next update. As told by the next, is it the next? No, whatever. As told by one of my future streams. Okay, sadly we're gonna have to summon Neko as much as possible just to keep Gawa Espil up. Another bonus, not really a good bonus though, that taking Kusogaki Shackles for the current build that we're working with is that if we have Hope Soda, then we will get super quicker, but that also means that Gawa Espil needs to get checked most of the time, again and again. +1 projectile, please. Crit damage, you know what? Sure. It's probably time to check on the damage of our weapon later. So it's gonna be a requirement to just upgrade it again and again, not necessarily enchant it. Oh, there's an anvil. Upgrade, Golden Yago, thanks for the money, I'm gonna need it. That was quick! Okay, maybe that's our damage check. Thanks, Yago. There's another anvil, very cool. I also wanna try to incorporate Picky P-Man into this, because Stage 3 hard is a really big jump from Stage 2. And Picky P-Man basically allows us to have more HP, but now that I'm saying it out loud, I remember the comment sections in my very first HoloCure challenge video that apparently Picky P-Man only affects, oh my gosh, only affects, what's it called? Your main weapon. So anyway, we're forfeiting that idea. Isn't there more crit items? Oh, this is cool. Watch this. Yeah, bye bye Scon Boost. Right. For a quote-unquote haste plus crit build, I really haven't researched more on how haste really affects CEO steers. As far as I know, okay, obviously haste has a limit to, oh my gosh, the anvil's on the TV. Obviously, haste has a limit on every weapon, but I'm pretty sure CO steers two things. It either doesn't get affected by haste anyway, but I'm pretty sure it does. You can check this most of the time just by equipping Bay and then using the weapon that you want to check if haste does affect it. But that's for extreme cases. And the second scenario that I'm thinking of is that it does get affected by haste, but it caps out really quickly. So at a certain haste stat, it just suddenly becomes useless to go for haste anyway. And us getting a lot of anvils is really useful. Our damage right now is 120, I think I saw. Oh my gosh. I got too greedy for the holo zone. I don't even need money anymore. Or the holo zone. And we reroll this actually. I'm surprised we didn't use any reroll yet. Well, yeah, the description clearly said it's only main weapon and something else that I don't remember. Yeah, my bad. It's because when Piki Piki P-Man originally came out, I'm pretty sure it was in the base game actually. I'm pretty sure I just glossed over what it did and then never read it again, and then I just either ignored it or kept using it. And its original effect was whenever you get hit, your special meter get charged, but it became changed now that I didn't really pay too much attention to what the new Piki Piki P-Man did anyway. I just glossed over it again because I thought I knew what it did. But apparently no. Apparently it had a different purpose. Now target the Koroneskis, dang it. The CO steers are not doing it. I wonder how the CO steers target. Do they target the closest enemies? I wonder. Thought we were talking about the old Piki. Oh yeah, well, but no, the old Piki Piki P-Man really did do something entirely different, which was the what's where every time you got hit, you get special meter, which is actually now a feature of a different meal. I forgot what it is, even though I used it for my Muna build, which people can check out in my videos tab. Shameless plug. We reroll this. We have no use for health actually, nor for speed and pickup range. Haste is kinda iffy. More anvils, you like to see it. Please be lucky. We're at 12. We're gonna be at still 12. Okay. The oldest one I meant. What? Is there actually like a different Piki Piki P-Man? I cannot remember. You know what? I'm tabbing out again. Aqua, you got this. You know what? I'm going to Piki Piki P-Man, the Piki Piki P-Man tab, and just checking it out. I'm monitoring my HoloCure gameplay on my OBS, so we're probably good unless we just get squashed by something. And then insert foreshadowing from insert Mikodanya foreshadowing. But no, Miofast, don't disappear just yet. I need XP, man. Crit. Sake but reverse basically. Oh, I did not know that actually. That's interesting. Let's give more to marking. Crit, sure. Anvil. Oh, there's a stamp that I didn't notice. Sake but reverse. How does that work? Wait, okay. I was tabbed out, but suddenly an anvil appeared before me. Alright. What else? Are there no like notes? Ouch. I wasn't looking at OBS. Okay, money. Cool. I only have 1,000,000 coins right now. Which is really bad considering the scope of next update having a casino. In games that has gambling, I never actually got into gambling in video games. Probably the biggest gambling related thing that I've done in a game ever was the chocobo thingy in Final Fantasy VII. Instead of Sake, which is not taking damage for crit, you take damage for crit. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. Oh, okay, well, I had to tap back in. Okay. We can probably deal with this, right? Yeah, we didn't need to move. Okay, 0.3. I do not see anything related to PKPKP, man. Oh well. I'm just gonna believe what you're saying. It might be on trivia though. In versions 5, it's to be green pepper. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, a lot of XP. We do have magnets in store though. This is basically the couch potato achievement, but less. Crit. I'm going to save up my super for my special for Mikodanye, which will appear in 5 seconds after I finish this sentence. Yep, exactly. Okay, attack up. Okay, bomb. You know what? Sure, because bomb is really good. Let's take the anvil, upgrade. Okay, stage 2 might have been too easy of a stage. And we still have quite a lot of time. So after this, I might go to stage 2 hard. And then, once we're done with that and we still have more time, then I'll go to stage 3 hard. So how about that? Attack up. Me knowing dang well people are gonna bankrupt because of casino. Well, I'm not one of those people. Hopefully. I mean, you'll never know unless I stream it. Okay. Bye-bye, Mikodanye. Oh, whoa, okay. I didn't even see the damage output on that one. Crit up, attack up, money. Okay, that was really quick. And we're only at level 44. I wonder what sort of games do you even would you even see in casino? From what I recall, from what I know, I think I'm not as updated anymore. I've been way too busy with school stuff. I think the Holo Dungeon oh wait, that's a different game. But the dungeon like mini game in HoloCure that was also made and which was also made with the help of the person that created Holo Dungeon will be implemented in the next update, which would be 0.8, I believe. Let's grab more XP. This basically feels like how it feels like to play Vampire Survivors with Limit Break. It just devolves into me being AFK, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people can also relate to that, because scaling is the scaling for the character when you have limit break can really just go two ways. Either the enemies scale much faster than you are due to oh, this might be useful, due to curse, or limit break just pushes the weapon really way beyond its limit. It's quite literally the epitome of limit breaks. And sorry for that, I'm moving something really quick. Alright, haste. Haste wood is always nice to get. Weaken stamp. I don't see a lot of people use weaken stamp actually now that I'm using it. I feel like I always see people forfeiting weaken stamp or something else. Is weaken stamp really just that weak? Wait, why am I getting scared to go towards them? There we go. Okay, for some reason, this stream on my stream on OBS is having a bad quality for some reason. Oh, wait, we also have Neko now, so go. We have 73, so we need 9 more crit up stat ups. Our attack is at 200. Our damage is at 184, I think. Was it? Oh, what? We're still hitting successes, only with a quarter of a chance to win the gacha. I'm not complaining, but sure. I was about to say that if that upgrade had failed, or any succeeding other upgrades had failed multiple times in a row, then I was gonna say then I might just start fishing for the +1 projectile. But I guess this works. And the pioneers. The pioneer redesigns are so cute. I am not gonna fully upgrade Bomb Stamp yet, because I still also wanna look for the other stamp that buffs your not main weapon. Oh, whoops, I forgot I wasn't I wasn't locked on. I've already hit +24 in a stage mode game. Dang. +24, but wouldn't that just be 12? But if you're talking about 12 times 2, then, or 24 times 2, then that would be 48, which is insane. I remember seeing this one like, what was it? This one video of, I think it was a Corona player that had have been surviving in stage 2 normal, just running around, and their stats for Corona was so high. I'm pretty sure it was like near 10,000s, or maybe even dancing around that number. That was insane. Oh, +24, and this is +12. Okay, you are right. So it is double what I have right now. Okay. I mean, if Anvil does... No, Anvil will give us or our credit card will give us an Anvil every minute, and we still have 27 more minutes until we reach minute 30, so that's 27 more tries. But it isn't guaranteed. As I said that, I got it. Great. Oh, and the Hoshiyomis. Looking at the Hoshiyomis feels so weird. I forgot what the other enemies look like from the time I've been just playing in stage 3 hard. Oh, I remember this one time. Oh, I feel like I already told this story though. There was this one time I really wanted to watch Gerard's stream where he was playing HoloCure, but I couldn't because he was playing in stage 3, and it just gave me PTSD. That's so annoying. Not the stream, me. But nevertheless, I stuck around for a bit, but it was kind of getting what's it called? Oh, it was kind of getting stale. Me looking into the stage from Gerard's stream, it was kind of getting stale for me because I know what that looks like. It feels like I know everything that is there for the stage to offer, and I hate it. I hate it because I really wanted to watch Gerard. Okay, we're almost at minute 20. Almost is being 6 minutes. Whatever, we still have time, I think. Yeah. Okay, if one 30-minute run takes an hour, then I might just have to immediately go to stage 3 hard on this and fully commit my ideas on this. We still haven't seen our full potential though, since we still haven't gotten what's it called? This is so annoying. We still haven't gotten Hope Soda. I'm forgetting names. This is so sad. Hey, stop. Money. Just money. Lifesteal. Sorry, I'm not getting lifesteal. Attack up. Crit. More of this. And just waste that to get more crit. Anvil. Grade. Failed. Okay, well. Another chance. 100% of gamblers who quit never make it big. It's the meme, or so I've been told. A magnet. I'm so used to the small pickup range from my Kaela challenge. I'm not used to picking up XP really far away from me. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. We have officially ran out of rerolls. I feel like speed would definitely be better for this map though, as I think running away is the main gist of this map. I also saw a meme, by the way, for like like HoloCure main slander, and for Aqua it was just the slander for Aqua mains in HoloCure was that it was a meme on that one guy scribbling on the whiteboard really quickly, and the caption said something like, Aqua mains trying to justify why 1 million % pickup range is necessary or something like that. Actually, I think it was 37. Come on, the Prime. You can just bump up your number suddenly. Haste only affects our main weapon. It would be fun to see though, us having a lot of haste. I don't think I'd replace anything though. Until I see the myth stamp, only then will I change something, and it might probably be the marking stamp, since I feel like the marking stamp really shines when it comes to single target or multiple but big targets, basically bosses and mini bosses. I think that's the only time when marking stamp really excels. Other than that, I don't really see marking stamp performing that well against crowds, especially when it comes to spam. Success, let's go. I was about to call it, but I was scratching my nose. That's my excuse. No, like not even super cred card. I just casually got plus 37 with blacksmith gear and level 5 cred card. Just lucky as such. Yeah, and man, go back to your farming. No, I'm just kidding. Please stay here. Okay. Oh wait, I should have gotten pickup range to follow the Aqua main meme, the Aqua mains meme. Also, look at this. My stream of tears, not the collab, just the tears that Aqua's shooting out. It sorta looks like my thumbnail, which is fitting. That means the thumbnail isn't clickbait. But it looks nowhere near the tears in the thumbnail though, because I just used this sprite for the tears, not this tear droplets. Whatever. For the most upgrades I've gotten, I don't really remember. I think the most oh my, okay, wait. I shouldn't be panicking because I can just kill them really quickly anyway. Sorry, Hoshiomi. Sorry, Iroha. Stream of Tears, but better. Real, actually. I think the only advantage Stream of Tears, the actual collab, has is the fact that it can shoot outside of the screen. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as your projectiles reaches out of the screen, it just despawns to help smoothen out the game. But anyway, as I was talking about with the most upgrades I've gotten, I'm pretty sure it was like 20 something, the most upgrades I've gotten. And I think it was with Okayu? Was it even actually the what's it called? The Okayu video that I made way back, which I don't even remember. Where is it? The semi-automatic Okayu video I did. Okay, where's me getting it? Yeah, I did reach 24. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I did reach 24 with Okayu. In that semi-automatic Okayu video that I posted, like, when was this? Like a year ago on the 22nd of July. And that was just like me having fun with Okayu's main weapon when the when the update that you can ban weapons got released. Because I really wanted to really replicate how limit breaks worked in Vampire Survivors and how one would optimize limit breaking a single weapon, which is, as I've said, just get a single weapon. And that's basically what I did before I started posting a lot of HoloCure video streams and challenges. It was just me trying it out with every character, like putting banning every weapon slot, obviously aside from the main weapon. I just tried doing that with everyone. You know, pickup range. For the memes. Damage, always very cool to have. What else? I'm pretty sure you could actually see me do just that. The thing that I said where I just tried maxing out one weapon from each characters, and it's the record dump, HoloCure record dump, also in my videos from 11 months ago. I can't believe it's almost gonna be a year old. It was posted on the 22nd of October, basically a week from now actually. And yeah, the very first clip is just Matsuri with a tank build, and it lagged my computer so bad. Because for some reason, every time the God skill activated, it was just very heavy on my computer for some reason. I'm not sure if others experience it as well. And the next clip is just Aki with all of the Aiks, where I basically maxed out the Aik projectiles and haste. I believe it just shot every time, again and again. But what's annoying was the Aiks are so weak, they barely did any damage, and I actually lost that clip. I think I didn't show it. Yeah, I didn't show it, but in the video of me playing Aki, I didn't finish that stage 1 hard because Aki's Aiks were just so weak, and then every minute a new wave would just spawn. Oh, anyway, I should probably get prepared for Achan 07. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go by pretty quickly. Considering that we already have 345 damage and basically 100 crit. I think it's just not showing because I have ult. Whatever. A lot of upgrades. We are at level nice. Level nice. Very good. More workers. Oh, I should maintain my distance to increase my damage though. For now, I think the max damage that I dealt was 300 something. I think. Also, is the marathon like doing stage 1 to stage 3 hard? Yes, exactly that. And I plan to put the cherry on top by also playing stage 1. Oh no, time stage 1. So it's gonna be stage 1, 2, 3, 4. Stage 1 hard, stage 2 hard, 3 hard, and then time stage 1. So that's my plan. Hopefully I can do it because we have school that day. But hopefully it will go by quickly. I'm not gonna try wasting time like what I do here unintentionally, where I just talk whenever I'm at the level up screen to hopefully make me finishing each stage a bit faster, and also the fact that it would only be 20 in-game minutes. I did stage 1 to stage 3 hard in like 30 hours, dang. Go, go, go. Oh, okay, that is quick. Wait, we're only at 85, okay. So I guess Get Well Soon Pill only gives us 25 XP. No matter. we can level up a lot. And we defeated Achan in, I think, what was less than 10 seconds. Sorry, Achan. That was around or I can't math right now. Most likely more than a million. More than a million times more than your stay in Holo. I'm sorry. And now I'm pretty sure if we visit 8chan here, she's no longer here. Yep, 07. How did you read that as 30? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say? I'm sorry. Wait, I'm lost. I'm sorry. 5 hours? 5 hours? How did you read that in 30? What? If you're wondering about the delay of you messaging in chat and then to when I read it, it's because I have low latency on stream right now, not ultra low latency. Because ultra low latency is basically you message on chat and then I can already see your message. But in low latency, it sort of takes a couple of seconds for me to see your message in chat. That's because I want this stream to have 1440p, and with 1440p you can watch the stream better. Before you said 5 hours is slow, that was on a fresh pro. Ooh, I still won't get it. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. This always happens when I yap on stream. It's just tangent after tangent. I swear I'm not like Kiara though. I feel like Kiara or Nerissa is on an entirely different level when it comes to yapping. And go Neko, I wanna see our crit now. Okay. 2 more crit level ups and we're basically done. On a much better build, I might have to forfeit both Gorilla Paw and Get Well Soon pill, or maybe just Get Well Soon pill, because we're gonna grab some crit stat ups anyway. So at a certain point, Get Well Soon pill becomes somewhat obsolete. Not really, but it's really just a chore to activate special every now and then. I mean, to be frank, it was kind of boring. Yeah. Oh, 5 artists. That was enough. Okay, now I get it. Okay, we might use this though later when escaping the Yagos, but I'm not sure though. But I was surprised when I tried. Oh, okay. Sure. When I can't remember which challenge this was, but I remember there was this one challenge where I was. Oh, it was the Muna challenge where I was struggling around minute 29 and before. 29. 29 minute 29 and prior to that was very difficult for me. But for some reason, when minute 30 started, the Yagos were surprisingly much easier to deal with than the enemy spam. I have no idea why though. Fail again. Plus 24. I spent like an hour finishing. Yes, you need to do this to beat stage 3 hard as fast as possible. An hour fishing. I mean, we already did 2 streams on HoloCure fishing. I'm pretty sure we're already set out for that. And change my mind? You most likely can't. But I feel like pufferfish is the best meal. I'm holding up my hands like the absolute cinema meme. But again, you can't really see it. Even if I had hand cam, you wouldn't see it because I'm lifting it up my desk. Yeah, like see here, I need to activate my super again. And I really don't want to do that just to get 25 more crit. I can probably just use it better. I could probably just use sake. I already do send. What? What do you mean send? Stage 3 speedrun a lot. How does so okay, wait. Pause. How does one speedrun a game that relies on time to be beat? Like you it's always gonna be 30 or no, it's always gonna be 20 minutes of in-game time to reach the final bosses. I guess the only thing you really optimize is the speed at which you defeat small myth. Getting to Zen? What? Stage 3. Okay. Oh, I guess like from a new profile? Like you're going from 0 to you know from 0 to unlocking finishing stage 3 hearts. Oh, so like Zen loss, I think. Like Zen loss in Minecraft. I swear to gosh, this phone keeps sending messages before I finish typing them. Yeah, that happens too sometimes. But I feel like I get more annoyed when my phone does this thing. Like I'm touching the screen, but sometimes the keys, the letters that I'm pressing don't get inputted. Yeah, on a new profile. Okay. I got it. Let's start increasing our pickup range. Wait. Here's the myth stamp that I was talking about. Let's make a way. Thank you, Neko. More damage, more haste, more crit. Oh, whoops, we're officially over our crit. Haste, attack. Here we go. Time to exchange marking stamp for this one. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm gonna sell this because we have a lot more other stamps we can use to upgrade this. There we go. And then I'm gonna sell some of these. Actually, you know what? Let's fully upgrade bomb stamp, remove trumpet, and then go for a lot of upgrades. We have four chances, 4 shots at this. Nice. 2 successes in a row. That's 1 in 16 chance. Okay, there we go. We're back to 25% chance, or 26 rather. Alright. We failed 2, we succeeded 2. That's just a 50% chance. Recently, me and my friends have been doing... Oh wait, there's another anthem. We've been doing this like... Or actually, just with Rick. Where we were doing this joke in our group chat where we tried making book names for the members of HoloEN. And I remember one of the names we did was like... what was it? I can't remember. Like, what I did for base book was like the chaos of 85 rats. I point it out now because when we were doing that joke, I had an idea on a book title that isn't really holo related, but I thought was interesting because it was alliteration. It was something like playing with probability, a statistician's strategy. It was something like that. Not only was it alliteration, it also rhymed the probability and the strategy. I thought it was awesome. I got reminded of that because I was talking about chances earlier with the anvil. No more crit. Let's take speed. Hopefully, we still get to play stage 3 hard. Oh, also the marathon that I'm talking about. This might be confusing, but okay, I will just clarify it. Because I think now that you mentioned that you speedrun getting to stage 3 hard from Zen loss, I think I have to clarify that I am not resetting my account or making a new account for that matter. I'm just playing with the state of my game right now from stage 1 to stage 3 hard. If I did start it from Zen loss, then I would have... Then the stream might take, I don't know, my entire morning, which is just not good. I still have school to prepare for. And they are getting start getting too close for comfort. Yes, I know that before. Okay, thank you. It's just that you pointed it out. I thought you were expecting me to also Zen loss. The start for the most optimal time is to literally pray RNG don't screw you over. I mean, yeah, been there. The Kyla challenge. I too dabble in praying for RNG, sis. Alright, success. Let's go. We're now at 17. Alright, I don't want to start running away for now. But when things come to worse, I might have to quickly snatch the Reyness stamp, the speed stamp, or whatever it's called. You had to roll Mel before playing stage 1. I mean, yeah, but I feel like you could also... But couldn't you also... Oh no, I'm getting run over. You know what? I'm actually gonna trade weekend stamp for this. I'm gonna strengthen this right now so I can max this out right now, and then we're running. I feel like you could definitely do stage 1 right off the bat with Kali, no? Or at least buy special so you have Kiara special to back you up. Where's my cursor? Okay. That was scary. Okay, a lot of enemies in the left side. Oh no, I'm stuck. No. Okay. Sell. The extra money will help. Thank you. Upgrade. You can, but you're gonna have a much harder time in stage 2. Oh, so rolling Mel is basically a setup until very late game. Okay, I see it. I see how it is. I get it. And sadly, we are gonna have to take Burger there. I am not risking losing this 30-minute run. Potential 30-minute run. Oh. Perfect. Okay, that was scary. But I honestly didn't expect us to go this long without moving, though. But considering how the enemy spam did still somehow manage to make us to move, is scaring me for what stage 3 hard has to offer. Okay, move a bit. Thank you. I heard the anvil. I wish I could get that. We are about a minute closer to reaching minute 30 though. This is basically how most of my challenge recordings go. Oh, I was greedy, my bad. I'm not getting that. I've learned from my mistake. We're eating a hamburger on top of that. Cheers. I don't really explore stage 2 this often, so it kind of looks weird to me how I'm seeing new places. I died. Whatever. The real run starts. I know what. Let's submit high score. The real run starts at stage 3 hard, so let's get into it real quick. Bro, rank 499 plus. That's painful. Alright. Actual run. No more throwing. Let's actually consider some stuff right now. So researcher's coat might be good, but for sure we're gonna get hit a lot of times, considering the spam of multiple minutes, multiple rounds, waves. That means we're not getting researcher's coat nor sake. And that also means we're re-rolling. Re-rolling again. Hope soda. But it is too early to take this. It secures it. That's what it does. Because Hope soda is a bit rare, actually. That's bad. We didn't get the item or weapon that we needed. So we want to get Mel before completing stage 1 hard. So at stage 2 hard, you already have Gachiko. Oh, okay, that's actually smart. That's interesting. Now that you mention it, I actually kind of want to try and do that off stream though, because I would not have the required energy to stream while also like strategizing how to be optimal. Not to mention that would also take a lot of my time before I actually even try on taking the challenge. Just prepping. Halu is risky, but it does give us a lot more XP. Also makes the enemy tougher though. That's okay. I'm still not sure if we will incorporate shackles though. I'm surprised how we dodged that. Ow, okay. The Halu is starting to get to me. Alright, I hear stamps. This is such a refreshing way to play also, by the way. Can I just mention that right now? Like, me running around really fast and actually killing enemies and hearing stamps? Also not having to worry about skills? Oh, chef's kiss. This is like starving me for a month and then feeding me a buffet. But you can't really do that because if you don't eat solid food for a long amount of time, your body's gonna go into shock from eating solid food again. I mean, it's really easy. I mean, I bet Mel is a really good character, especially when it comes to survivability. UFK for like half of the game anyway. Oh, yep, that's about what I expected. You know what? I'm gonna keep investing on Halu just so that we hopefully upgrade way faster. None of these are stuff that I want. That's so bad. So shackles. You know what? Sure. Let's try. If we die, we die. And there we go. Halu is now maxed out. And for now we can... Oh no, actually. We can use our super anytime we want. Because we don't have any constraints for now. Also, bosses don't spawn. Any major bosses don't spawn until... I'm sure it was minute 2, I think. Don't remember. Also, this, me getting past the wall of SSRBs really quickly is super good. Feels super good. Mel plus Jingy casually being perfectly balanced. That's an interesting statement because Mel doesn't really have a lot of DPS on her own anyway. And Genghis Khan, I am not sure because to me personally at least, elite cooking and causally also Genghis Khan feels way weaker for some reason. I don't know though. Focus Shades. Oh, we already have Focus Shades and Hope Soda. That is very good. We're off to a solid start. Halu, in fact, proving its use. Also, I'm kind of bothered how there's a space after player. Player space and then period. Get Dragonfire DPS, problem solved. Yeah, basically. That's for DPS. Oh. Yeah. That's really awesome. And looking at it from a mechanical point of view, that's basically what we tried to do in our Kyla challenge a couple of weeks ago. And sadly it failed though. I wonder why. It's not like we were lacking in something. Clearly, it's stats. In DPS, no more. Let's go for tears actually because the enemies scale really fast here. So I wanna be prepared DPS wise. Also doing the like Kyla challenge has given me I'm unofficially calling it Kyla challenge because I always do it with Kyla anyway, so might as well call it Kyla challenge. Oh, membership might also be useful for damage. I mean, what two other stuff do I really want? the injection and the face mask might be useful. We'll get there when we get there. I'm choosing tears. But yeah, what was I talking about? I forgot. And please don't immediately kill me. Chicken's feather, not this time. Stage 3 hard. You know me very well, but this is not it. Ow. Okay, I might have been too ambitious with picking Halu. Ow. I died. Okay, that's crazy. Alright, go again. My bad. I guess Halu was too much for us to handle. Oh my gosh, please give me the stuff I need. You know what? Early CEO steers is fine. Also, let's try this very ancient strat that's not really that good anymore anyway. Let's try waiting until we fully complete our items before we take the Holozone box. So it guarantees that we get something we need. Study glasses here is also enticing. You know what? Sure. It also gives us damage anyway. Not a lot though. But it is damage. Ow. I tripped, basically. Cool, more XP. And you know what? Let's max out on study glasses first because... Oh, injection. Oh my gosh. Do I really want to risk it? I don't have a lot of time anymore. Anyway, so might as well try. If it works, it works. Sure, fine. That's awesome. Crazy. And let's just pretend I'm not praying right now to get lifesteal stamp or nurse's horns. We do have a burger. Glasses. Cool. And I'm pretty sure injection type doesn't reset sake, right? As far as I know, it doesn't. I mean, it should. That would just be awful. Okay, nice Neko. Oh no, Neko. I mean, Neko is what was it? Is Nene's fans. CEO steers. This is scary. I only have one more HP. I mean, might as well invest in the injection. And let's finish it off while we're at it. Hopefully no more of the red target thingies and I don't get swarmed like that. Oh my gosh. Now my heart rate is increasing. I did not want this to happen today. What was I thinking? Nurse's horns. Oh, pray. I mean, this would also help us survive later. I'm just saying. Get well soon pill. I already said we're not taking that. For safety purposes, I just cannot be trusted like myself. But this also means that we really have no use for Sugaki shackles anymore. Okay, well, I would have wanted CEO steers there, but sure. This is so bad without Halu. I need enemies to heal. We're eating the burger just to tank that. Neko also becomes a healing special, or any special actually becomes healing. Aside from the ones that heal you already anyway. Why are you always doing the Kyla even if you don't intend to? I'm sorry. Halu! No, we are not taking Halu. I don't know. Everything is just a derivative of the Halu of the Kyla challenge. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. We still need the hope soda. That's the main gist of this challenge. The crit. and we still had gotten it in any solid build. And I also don't think injection is doing too a lot. No. It would be awesome though if we get the super hope soda. You know, wink wink, nudge nudge game, please, please. It's also very useful how CO Steers already has an enchant of its own, which is plus crit. Out of every possible enchant, plus crit, I will gladly take that. That's a solid A tier considering S tier also exists. But if S tier doesn't exist, then it's a low A for me. That's also another thing. I don't think I accounted on also tiering enchants for my tier list stream on, I think it's the day after tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, now that I'm looking back at it, I think I should also tier characters out. Characters and enchants as well. Literally anything that I can tier, even meals. Even internal decorations for Hollow House. No, just kidding. On that last part, I'm kidding. Legit joke. But the other stuff that I mentioned, I am sort of considering it. Please don't show up again. Where's the stuff I need? We can probably Halu now. I really don't want to though. Hope soda, please. Oh my gosh. Yes. The last reroll clutch. Now it feels more risky for what our last item might be. We are doing somewhat good though. Oh, wait, it feels like haste really did do something earlier. I almost forgot that we have injection type as a Coco because we're constantly just getting healed. This is awesome. No other option really. Okay, I'll gladly take more money. I also have a lot of tabs open in in the browser that I'm using, Opera GX. I have a lot of tabs open all the time, and most of it I find funny because it's not even anything important really. It's just for stream ideas. When most of them are stream ideas that I don't even get to finish, so it's just there hanging because I don't know if I will return to some of the ideas that I have in my tabs. But sometimes, like the oh no, Girl's Paw might actually just be our only option here because the other items are poo-poo. I'm not sure. It would have been better to get Super Girl's Paw though. I mean, but yeah, one of the stream ideas that I did bring back though from my tabs that I will very happily remove once the stream is done is the tier list. I have a lot of tier list tabs open for HoloCure that I have yet to remove. The reason I have them, not because I'm looking at tier lists other people made, it's because I made a tier list of my own for the Kaela challenge, and that's what I use as a basis to know which items or which weapons to prioritize whenever I'm doing the challenge, or whenever I like review the previous streams I do anyway. Like I adjust it based off of that. But I never finished the Kaela challenge anyway, so I thought might as well reset my tier list and then make a tier list stream out of it so I can finally remove it once and for all. Because I am honestly, this pains me to say, But I'm starting to feel the Kyla challenge is impossible. I will probably pivot it, turn it into a Sora challenge. Because after trying out different characters, finally, as some of you have suggested that I try using other characters, I feel like Sora is the most fitting. She has a solid arsenal, solid damage output, solid speed, solid everything. And she also has healing, and not to mention Ankimo keeps the enemies at bay. But for some reason, whenever I tried Sora on stream, Ankimo was just not doing it. And since we have Nurse's Horns for this stream, I chose healing. I chose max HP there for the stat up. There you go. Perfect. Upgrade this. Yep. It should be whenever the chance of getting an upgrade is above 100. It should give you a bonus, like something. Like for me, since I have 115% chance of getting the upgrade, there should be like a 0.15. But I feel like that would just be more complicated for the player and for the code. It would just overall be a hassle. But sometimes I do think about that whenever there's like probability and the chances of having something is above 100. I'm thinking like, so that's 100% sure that it's gonna happen. So what's the excess? What's gonna happen for the excess? There should be like a bonus, right? Or at least something. Or should it like carry over to the next roll for the gacha? Anyway, so far we're living thanks to Nurse's Horns. But if I will have to choose though on what Nurse's Horns could be, if I would have to switch Nurse's Horns out for something, if I was more brave to go and play this entire challenge with injection type Asakoko without Nurse's Horn, then the replacement item might be face mask, since you wouldn't get hit anyway. So that's basically you ignoring the fact that face mask makes you more susceptible to damage. Take more damage basically. I remember doing this one time where I had like what was it? I had a plushie build with Okayu back then. I didn't stream it because I don't know, I just playing the game casually. And I remember my HP was always in the purple in the delayed damage zone. So every time I didn't take damage, I didn't heal actually. I would just take damage. And there was this one part in stage 1 hard where nothing really happens. So what happened was, since there were no enemies that I could munch off of to heal me, Okayu just depleted her HP and then died. Nago Lutras? No, bro, what? You're insane. That would work though, honestly. But the only thing I have against for Halu in this build right now is that I really don't want to make the enemies tougher, have more defense and HP, because I want the CEO steers to still look like they one-shot everything, even though they don't. And we are again looking for marking stamp as well as the myth stamp. Hopefully we get that. Also, we are currently trying to max out our crit chance. Hopefully something comes out of it. But I would probably... Oh, okay. I'd probably stop taking crit as soon as we reach 90%. because 90% is basically guaranteed anyway. The likelihood of an enemy not getting critted by the 90% crit chance is just like 10% anyway. And after that enemy gets hit with the 10% lucky for them hit that they don't die immediately, there's another CEO steer coming after them anyway. So yeah. Speed again is also a priority. Every time we do any challenges of the sort, it's always gonna resort to running around anyway, like what we're already doing now, which is kind of sad. That means our build is weak. Oh, more crit. Cool. So yeah, basically ouch. Basically, whenever we're in a challenge, speed is always gonna be at the top half of the stat priorities when it comes to past the leveling up everything. Once we get anvils, we can also upgrade the broom. I don't want to though, because this is a CO's tier build after all. But it could make us survive a bit longer later. And not by a lot though, because I think that's just us wasting 6 potential level ups for CO's tiers. Haste up is cool. I think haste up does help CO's tiers. Not sure. Do not quote me on that. Like one day I see my name on the HoloCure wiki, like Just Variety said that CO's tiers get affected by haste. 10% does mean something, or sometimes it does. But yeah, especially for not multi-hit weapons, like for example the halberd, because halberd has a really long recharge time before you get to swing the halberd again. Is it called halberd? I can't remember. But yeah, for weapons like this, or better examples like Bone Bros or Dragon's Breath, Dragon Fire, or Holy Fire, whatever those are called. Since those are multi-hit, low crit chance don't really matter anyway, because there are a lot of chasers. There are a lot of succeeding projectiles that will follow after the unlucky 10% hit anyway. Or at least that's how I think about it. The Crescent Bardiche? What the heck, bro? Who knows that at the top of their head? Yes, the Crescent Bardiche. But yeah, I feel like if I didn't fall down the path of doing Kyla challenges every day, every month, yeah, then I would also probably also remember the name of Crescent Bardiche. Is it even pronounced Bardiche? I remember there's this one time I googled the correct pronunciation for Bardiche, and I do think it is Bardiche, right? Or something close to it. Ow. But now I don't remember those, since I don't really use the word anymore. But sometimes I do remember words that I don't really use a lot anyway. Which is funny, because some of the words that I remember that I don't use on the daily are just random words like iconoclast. I have never used the word iconoclast regularly before. I'm pretty sure I have only brought up iconoclast whenever I talk about the word itself. And other than that, I have just used it once to my friends. Well, how else are you supposed to say it? Bardiche. I'm sorry. The Filipino possessed me. The Bardiche. Bardiche. I don't know. You see, there are a lot of ways you can, albeit wrongly, but there are a lot of ways you can pronounce it. Okay. More of this. And I'm surprised we're only gonna play 2 games in the span of 2 hours. That's crazy. A game is equivalent to 2 hours. But that's not to mention that we also did 2 unsuccessful runs. Speed, pick up range, speed. We're gonna run away a lot later. Where's the lifesteal stamp? I know I said I don't want to use. There it is. Just have to ask for it. I know I said I don't want to use the lifesteal stamp, but I also want this run to be successful, so desperate times calls for desperate measures. And you know what? We can actually set this up right now. So swap. We're gonna strengthen you. We're gonna strengthen you. And then now we can swap you and then leave you there. So now when we pick up the lifesteal stamp, we don't have to worry about leveling it up, going to different other stamps to just level it up. And I don't think I get to talk about that a lot whenever I post videos about me doing challenges, how I strategically upgrade some of the stamps that I'm gonna use in late game anyway. So I just have to pick it up and then run with it. I don't need to level it up anymore. I'm pretty sure some other people do this, right? Like, no way I'm just the only person that does that. No pain, no gain. No. My counter argument, the prime. Listen. Work smart, not hard. There we go. I even had to get close to my mic because I want to make that point clear. That's like one of the main quotes I like say or look up to or follow, whatever. But I will say this, we are no. I am going off of a very wrong basis, a very wrong control group. I was gonna say that we are playing this somewhat very peacefully and very easily, but I was just thinking about how I play this as Kayla. I'm looking at this in a wrong perspective. So I'm sorry. My bad. Wrong perspective. I think we have 16 nice crit. That's probably not enough yet, but you know what? I will start investing on damage now because we are not killing anyone where we need to. It's also probably because there are only a few enemies. Halu might have actually been way better. Oh, but with Halu, we're gonna get overrun though, so okay. No, I feel like this is a good build. A good Yup, a good build. Definitely a build for the ages. One of the builds of all time. Trust. I am so excited for the next update, by the way. I've been seeing some of the teased new items and weapons, and oh boy, my imagination is already running wild on what the new items could be, the new weapons. Oh, and also I'm gonna Neko here just to play it safe, because I am not killing anyone and I'm getting spammed all over the place, and I might have just trapped myself. Nope, I didn't. Okay, but I am dying. I need healing. There's a burger. Cool. I feel like I should take lifesteal stamp now to replace I guess this one, because I'm pretty sure bomb stamp also triggers other stamps as well, which I find crazy, by the way. So that being said, haste also works for lifesteal, because the more times we shoot out projectiles, the more times we proc lifesteal. That I talk about, I feel like, a lot whenever I post challenge videos, how having haste with lifesteal stamp actually works well, because haste means more attacks means more proc for lifesteal, and that means more HP to get to gain to recover. And whenever we don't have an upgrade that we particularly like, whenever there's HP up, that's always what we're gonna get, or what we're gonna take. And right now we can actually probably take the marking stamp, or I might also I might also do the lifesteal strat with that. But it is kinda risky though. I can try to create a path. There you go. Oh, not really. The Takodachis immediately swept into that. Oh, which reminds me, I'm kind of a bit worried, and I'm just keeping my chin up and looking forward, because last week on Wednesday, Ina announced that she would like not post for a while, for a week probably, on YouTube and Twitter due to logistical problems. But she did say a reassurance that she will return after a week, and it's already Tuesday in my time, so a couple more hours and we're gonna hear from Ina again. Whew, and I don't know, I'm just traumatized. They cannot do this for a 5th time to me this year, or a 6th time if we're counting Gamma, because I actually also liked Gamma, by the way. Gamma was my uproar Oshi. And yeah, we do love Holostars in this household, which is something I actually haven't talked about yet, and that is expecting stars for HoloCure. Oh wait, I think I've already talked about that. Oh, anyway, let's turn it to something I haven't talked about yet, which is next week we're playing Protostar Twilight, a fan game, a Holostar fan game. HP up. I really need to worry because I'm starting to run out of time. Oh, but I can't really hurry up anyway. We still have 15 more minutes. I guess I'll just click as fast as I can whenever I level up. But yeah, next week we are playing Protostar Twilight, and I am excited to play that, because Protostar Twilight was actually a game I've been considering on playing for myself already. Oh wait, okay. It was a game that I already considered playing for myself before it even got transferred to Holo Indie or Steam. The only reason I still haven't played Protostar's Twilight yet is because whenever I tried playing it, it always had a mini window for some reason, and I couldn't maximize the window, and that just made me not want to play the game. Or at this rate, we won't get Holostars. Yeah, I also tried thinking it out. Like, imagine this: if for every update we get 2 gens, and even let's say that no new gens get added, stars would reach us in about like 2029, and by 2029 I'm pretty sure most likely at least 1 gen has got to be added in either live or stars. If it's for live, then the likelihood that HoloCure will prioritize finishing live before stars is really high, considering how live was the very first gen that got into HoloCure anyway. So yeah, it does seem kinda far into the future. Oh, but here's something. Holostars EN might actually be one entire update wave in it of itself, because when ID got added, that was 9 characters in total. And for now, at least, Holostar's EN consists of Tempus Guild 1 with 2 members if we're not counting Magni and Vesper. But hopefully they do add Magni and Vesper. I'm excited to see what they're made of in HoloCure. But yeah, for now, let's consider the active members right now. So we have 2 from Tempus Headquarters, 4 from Tempus Vanguard, so that's 6, and then 4 from our Miss, and that makes 10, which is just 1 character more than the ID update. And if we include Magni and Vesper, that's 12 characters, which is 3 more than the characters Holo ID added. The Holo ID update added. And if they don't like use some of their time on making like additional parts to the game, like like the casino, like an entirely different game inside of HoloCure, then they might actually be able to finish Stars Ian in one fell swoop. But again, I don't want to have really high expectations because that might not only ruin my experience but also put unnecessary expectations for the developers, especially KU. Oh god, not another 0.6. Oh yes, another 0.6. Me likey. Another overhaul of new features. Oh, when the enemies despawn, I'm gonna try and max out the marking stamp. We are kind of tanking some of the hits though, just because we're also healing a bit faster than we are taking damage. Crit. There we go, the enemies disappeared just in the nick of time. Let's remove you real quick. We're gonna buff you. Oh my gosh. You and then you, and all of these should be maxed out. Yep. I also really want to, oh my gosh, I also really want to max out this. Oh no, I did not take this into consideration. I should have stockpiled on some burgers. I might die here. There we go. I'm gonna... Oh! I didn't die? Crazy? Oh! We're living? We're taking damage from... injection type though. Oh, Kali, do not hit me. I do not want another... I was gonna say I do not want another case of... case of Kaela challenge. But sadly, I don't have enough time to do another run. So... So it looks like this is where we're gonna end it on a loss. We didn't even win on stage 2. That's embarrassing. You know how it is. No, no. Now I have to go my entire day at school with skill issue in my mind. Oh my gosh. You know what? When I do get the time, get prepared, because I'm fully devoting a week just to make a video on Aqua challenge. I'm gonna start naming my challenges based off of which character I use. I think that's a better way to categorize them. Oh my gosh. I mean, that was a fun experience though. That did certainly shed some light on how this challenge would have turned out had I get into it. Like if I don't stream as much as I do right now and focus more on videos, I feel like this would have given you, the people, the people who watch my HoloCure videos, and also the people who watch my stream. Thank you to the both parties. I think this gave a pretty good what's it called? A pretty good example of my challenge creation process, basically. And yeah, I don't think I have much more to say for this challenge, though. I still, since I already started it, I feel like I might as well just do this separately, and whenever I get the chance to, I turn it into a video, which might probably be next year. And next year is a really broad date because it consists of 12 months, but that's because I still already have three videos working in progress right now that I still haven't gone back to. VSDC video editor, the video editing software that I use, has gone through so much updates that I feel like I've forgotten how to edit now. But I think next month school-wise, I think next month we will get a semestral break. That's basically a week where we're given time to relax and take the week off, get prepared for the next semester. So I might use that to edit videos as opposed to using that time to stream. But in the current standing, in the close future though, definitely look forward to the next stream where we're making a tier list out of every weapon and item. And if we still have time tomorrow, I will also tier characters, enchants, and you know the rest. For this stream though, you also know the rest. Bye bye, and thank you for coming. I'll try practicing more on HoloCure. Bye bye. Thank you the Prime as well. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to. Bye bye, thank you.